Hi there folks, Andrea Cox here. I am here in beautiful LA today and got a full tummy, had a good workout, had a juice, and I have a very full tummy right now. Might have ate a little too much. So I wanted to talk to all of you about something I know a lot about, and that's when we binge eat. When we eat and we're not eating for the purpose of nourishment, or we're not eating for the purpose of for energy. Now, energy does not come from food. Energy comes from alleviating the obstruction in the body. If you've ever noticed after you've eaten, you kind of feel like, ugh, I need to lay down, kind of that Thanksgiving dinner syndrome. Well, binge eating is that type of situation as well. When we binge eat, it really taxes a lot of energy for digestion, and we don't have energy to do the things we love. So what I prefer to do is eat to feel good. I like to eat light to heavy, etc. Now today I was in a hotel room, I had a lot of work to do, and so there was a lot of alone time. The hotel room had to be moved in the middle of the day because they were doing a photo shoot in the hotel room. Typical LA, a photo shoot, and your room gets bumped. And my little dog was barking. Lewis was barking like every time someone walked down the hallway. So it was hard for me to focus, and I kind of got in a funk. Instead of doing yoga and filling my life with things that would bring me sunshine, like the sunshine, I chose to get work done. And that can lend itself into binge eating, or eating when we're not hungry. When we aren't focusing on the things we love and there's too much work going on, or there's too much focusing on things that aren't feeding your energy source, we try to gain our energy from food. And again, energy does not come from food. Energy comes from alleviating the obstruction that is in the body. So I'm going to give you 3 tips that really work for me. And number 1 is do what you love. Do your passion. Feed your passion. Feed your soul. So if it is yoga you love to do, get your butt out there and do some yoga. If it's going on a hike, get yourself out there and breathe some fresh air. Whatever it is that you love to do, go and do it. That's the number 1 tip, because that feeds you on a different level, and you don't feel the need to stuff down your pain, your anxiety, whatever you're feeling. Number 2 tip would be to nourish yourself on fresh vegetable juices. I always have juice the first thing of every day. I don't even think. After water, it's juice. And bottom line, coconut water is not juice. Water is not juice. Juice is juice. So I have a vegetable juice. I put fruit juice in with it. I juice a variety of things. Everything's different each day. That is number 2. Number 3, write. Write down, or video vlog, whatever you prefer to do. I prefer to video vlog, but I'm a writer, so I love to write. Write down what it is you're struggling with, instead of talking it out with someone. And here's why. Oftentimes, we can reach out to someone, and for some unknown reason, they can reject us. Maybe they aren't equipped to handle your stress or your anxiety or your pain. Maybe they're not equipped to deal with that. Maybe they have their own problems. Everybody does. Maybe they're too focused on their own shit. Everyone is really focused on what they need to get done to get through the day and to get through life. People have kids, people have jobs, people have animals, people have, goals they're reaching for. Not everyone's going to be equipped to handle you every time you need to talk to someone. So I like to write or video vlog, and I've learned this over the years. I used to go to a family member a lot. I quit doing that. I used to go to a close friend, and she had a bad day one day, and so I quit doing that. So definitely vlog or write it down. So those are my 3 tips to help prevent a binge. Andrea Cox here. If you like this video, you know what to do. And definitely follow me on Facebook under Andrea Lee Cox, on YouTube under Andrea Cox TV, and sign up for my newsletter. Promise not to spam you. Be well.